So we are now on our week 12 clean up animation. So by now, I hope that last week's lecture gave way to your understanding into a different principles in animation. So now this week, we will now tackle about clean up animation. So what is clean up animation? Cleanup animation is the process of creating the final drawings you see in the finished film. The artist, usually a team of artists, uses key drawings and animation charts from the animator, making it appear as though one artist has created the whole film. The cleanup artist will follow the intentions of the animators and stay true to the performance and movement. So, how to produce cleanup drawings for animation? Cleanup is generally done on a new sheet of paper. They can be done on the same sheet as the rough animation if this was done with a non-copy blue pencil. The finished animation will be copied on cells or transferred into computer for further processing. So this is pose one. As you can see, the movement of the boy is the feet is a little bit lifted on the ground, and then the movement of the hands will see that there is a motion for the right and left arm. So as you can see here, the stroke of the pencil is so very clear that it can it can be visible enough to be portray a message that this one is a boy. And as you can see here, the stroke of the pencil is so very not so thin and not so thick. So in between is from there, okay. Now in between is the knee now has a part of the movement prior to the walking for the left and the right um, legs. So in between here, and then the post 3 here. Okay, so you see the transition in there, walk, semi-walk where the knee is being bent, and then space 3 there for the post 3, and in between is now it's now um the it's now the turn for this right leg to be in action in front. So as you can see here, here, okay, so the action in pose 1 is the left leg is tilted or is lifted from the ground. You see here, okay, now it is being stepped on the ground, and then another. Okay, for the pose 5 now here, and in between. Okay, so you can see here the transition, okay? So it's very visibly clear. Pose 1, yes. Pose 5, in between, and there. So it's just amazing. You see, drawings, the movement of the drawings depends upon you. As you can see here, it is visibly clear enough that it portrays a walking boy. Of course, you have to portray the movement, not just the arms, but also especially the legs. So the final cleanup animation is this one. Okay. So just amazing, amazing animation here. Okay. Movement, movement, another movement, movement, walking. Okay. So you notice the movement of the left and right arm also here. But as you can notice here, okay, the boy, the expression of the boy doesn't change. So you have to be clear enough with the transition and drawing of the position of your left and right arm, and also the leg or the right leg and the left leg. Okay. So there you have it. Um, I hope that uh, based from this animation, this is just for the walking. I will be giving you an activity wherein you have to draw also pose to pose animation. Okay, a choice of your character, whether it's a girl, it's a boy, or any anime characters that you would want to draw. That portrays also at least 7 poses. So the in between is considered as you can see here, pose one, in between is considered as pose three, pose two, I'm sorry. So it's amazing, okay? Here, okay, oh, here, mhm, and here, okay? So that so if you will gonna see the transition is you have to put your drawing like this one into PowerPoint so that you can see how the movement from drawing one and up until drawing seven portrays, because this one is very vividly clear. The movement is very vividly clear. You can see here. Okay. Okay. So there you have it. I hope that you now have any idea on the in your upcoming activity and now being inspired to draw your characters in post-to-post animations.